What's up, you guys? Welcome back to the Mikey's Action Figures channel. You know, I haven't made a video on some of my Eddie Guerrero figures. I made a video on my Chris Benoit kit bash, but it got me thinking as I was going through my videos, why have I not made a video on my Eddie Guerrero stuff? He's one of my favorite wrestlers of all time, so I want to take the time to make a video about my Eddie Guerrero figures. So let's get it, you guys.
Viva la raza! I lie, I cheat, I steal. I lie, I cheat, I steal.
What's up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. Finally, today we're talking about my Eddie Guerrero figures in my collection. I don't know why I didn't do this video sooner, but today we're finally here. Two of these figures are original, these two here, and two of these are kit bashes that I decided to do just to make them a little bit better. And eventually I want to swap out this head, but I need to find another one of these awesome Eddie Guerrero heads because they're super hard to get. I used a basic to fix up this one, and I don't know how I had these arms, but I was able to swap the arms out. You know, I'll get more into them as we go throughout the video, but just to point out, these aren't the only Eddie Guerrero figures out there. I know I've seen a Latino World Order figure, and then I saw another one that was a Target exclusive that was him as a cruiserweight champion. So we're gonna go over these one by one. I'm gonna start off by starting with the first one that came out. So starting off with this Eddie Guerrero figure, this is one that I remember buying in 2011. I remember buying it off of Ringside Collectibles. I got it carded in the box. I didn't keep the box carded, and I wish I would have, because this figure carded goes for a lot of money. I want to say like 150 to 200. The attire is from when he wrestled at No Way Out against Brock Lesnar and won the WWE Championship.
Eddie Guerrero, the new WWE Champion, Latino Heat.
Man, it's just an iconic figure, and it's his first time winning the WWE Championship after battles and battles trying to get it. He finally got it. A lot of people remember him only wearing this attire at No Way Out against Brock Lesnar, but I remember it a few times. I remember him fighting the tag team titles with Guerrero. I remember him wearing this when he fought with the tag team titles with Tajiri. But I remember him wearing this attire a few times. So let me go ahead and give you a nice little view of the way that the tights look. Mine are a little like messed up because obviously after time these do kind of wear. But I really like the red and the green. The green Latino is always dope. And that WWE Championship belt though, I had to buy a few of these for these Eddie Guerreros. So moving on to the next figure. This one is actually a really funny figure, especially because this attire is when he wrestled Rey Mysterio for the custody of Rey Mysterio's son, Dominic.
Rey Mysterio has Dominic back. Dominic is going home with Rey and Angie.
And I watched this as a kid. I watched them wrestle for the custody of a child as a kid. And it went right over my head because I, as a kid, was so gullible. I was like, damn, who's gonna take this kid as their son? Is it gonna be Eddie? Is it gonna be Rey? And I watched thinking, oh man, I hope that Rey gets to keep his son. If I watch this as an adult, I'd be like, come on, get out of here with this nonsense, dude. It doesn't make sense. And just to point it out, just because I did the last attire, this attire I have seen before. I remember there was also another cage match that Rey Mysterio and Eddie Guerrero fought where he had the same attire.
Watch out, watch out. Mysterio kick right to the back.
And I think he wore this when he was wrestling Batista.
I was saying earlier about Guerrero, since not being able to defeat Rey, it seems, oh, wait, hold on, Rey's leaving.
So just like the other one, let me go ahead and show you guys the tights on this Eddie Guerrero. Boom. I like this one. I like the black and the way that the blues and the yellow are like a green, like a lime green or something. And I like these boots too, the gold with the black flames, and then the Latino on the back right here. Super dope, vibrant colors. Next to the red one, this is my favorite Eddie Guerrero. That's why I have him second right here. So, but moving on to the next attire. I'm trying to remember what matches I've seen him wearing this when he was doing a tag team match with Guerrero. And this is a kit bash, so let me show you the original head he came with. Alright, so this is the original head that this Eddie Guerrero came with. And dude, that thing looks horrible. So I definitely had to switch his head sculpt, get rid of this thing, and now we have ourselves this nice Eddie Guerrero head sculpt on there. And I like this head sculpt a lot. This is actually from a basic. I was able to find a couple basics for like 10 bucks to swap out some arms and heads. That's where we get this kit bash. I also swapped out his boots because I think before he had these other, they're like just some flat gold and black boots. So now he has these nice flame gold and black boots like he always wore when he wrestled in the Attitude Era, at least from what I remember. So for a while I've been trying to research where this attire came from, and I was looking up like matches on YouTube, I was looking up stuff on Google, and I could not find anything with this turquoise attire. You know, every match that I kind of saw him wearing green tights like this, they were like an apple green, like a darker green, and they weren't very turquoise, very bright. So I did see a couple other attires that were similar, but I was not able to find out where this attire is from. If you guys know, in the comments down below, let me know if you remember what matches he wore these bright turquoise tights in, because I just can't pinpoint it. So the next one that I'm gonna put up here, obviously the same thing. This one is a kit bash, nothing special. This is the kit bash Eddie Guerrero that I made, and the reason why I did it like this is because I actually remember him being in a match with this attire, looking like this with his mullet. So I will go ahead and put a picture right here of him in that attire so you guys can see what I'm talking about with the mullet and stuff. But I do remember these pants when he was tag team partners with Chavo Guerrero. I remember Chavo was wearing like yellow tights that kind of look like Chris Benoit's tights, and then Eddie Guerrero had a bald head. So real quick, let me just point out some of the nice details in the pants, in the tights. I like the Latino with the purple. I like the way the purple looks, but we have the same boots it came with. These are not kit bash boots. All I did was swap out the arms and then swap out the head to make him like old school Eddie Guerrero right there. So okay, you guys, so that's it for these Eddie Guerrero figures. I am gonna go ahead and do some cinematic clips for you guys, and then we'll end the video there.
Edge's head being banged off the top of that ladder. Eddie Guerrero! Oh my God! A sit-out powerbomb from the top of the ladder.
Alright, you guys, so there you have it. That's it for my video on my Eddie Guerrero collection. Nothing crazy, nothing wild. I know it's nothing special, but thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe if you guys are new to the channel. Thank you guys again. Have a good one, and let's get it.
I told you fools, this is gonna be a good video.